We have a group of athletes, parents, coaches who are passionate not just about success, but about wanting to share their love of snowboard racing and snowboarding with everyone else at the hill.
Alpine's got a reputation, I think, in North America as one of the real hotbeds of athletes and a program and coaches. We're unique here at the club, that we actually have a real community focused around this sport.
The community of snowboard racing is very unique. It is very much from the athlete, their little siblings, all the way up to the parents and grandparents, and its own nucleus of a family. Here at Alpine, it seems like it's more about racing together as a team than it is about the head-to-head. The parents that are involved within the snowboard race community and that have athletes in our programs, they're the heart and stone behind what happens out on the hill, from helping out with picking up gates on the hill, side slipping race courses, volunteering at races to be gatekeepers, judges. Our community is pretty small, but it's extremely mighty, and it wouldn't be as successful without the dedicated, passionate parents that are there to support their kids.
Volunteer and the parents involved, absolutely critical to make every single event function properly.
It's not the kind of sport where you're going to sit at the bottom with a coffee in your hand and watch it. It really is, an immersive experience for all these kids and family members. But it's turned the kind of family relationships into something that's so much more fun because we have had an opportunity to travel and support each other's kids and help volunteer at all these events, and it's created lifelong friendships for sure.
The parents are fantastic. Again, very welcoming. We've received hand-me-down snowboards. They've given a lot of advice. It's been a really positive experience.
I think it's so important, especially for the younger kids that are coming into FIS as well, just to be able to have also that friend group that you're kind of building and the camaraderie the team has. It's so important to kind of build off each other as well and kind of have also good competition within the team to drive each other.
Yeah, I'd say I've known some people in the program for a very long time. So it's always awesome just to come here and train and snowboard with them, and it definitely makes me want to, train harder and snowboard more.
Luke, being on the younger end of things right now, he's always kind of looked up to the older kids. He's gotten kind of pushed, to be, competing with athletes that are a little older and faster, and so that's been a real, kind of neat part of the experience for him.
I think not a lot of athletes have the same support system that we provide to each other, which I think is really unique and special. And I can definitely see I wouldn't be where I am today if Ben and I didn't have the relationship we did well on the road.
My friendship with Abby has been pivotal, and I wouldn't be here without Abby, especially those first few seasons we started in Europe. Abby and I are so similar in so many ways, and then also very different in probably just as many ways. But I think that's kind of what has made us so close, and just always checking in on each other, and I know when Abby's having a rough day and when I'm having a rough day, and we've kind of learned to how to kind of support each other in that sense and what we need at the time.
We are super lucky that Alpine has always supported us in as our program grew. They gave us more hill space, they gave us more time, they provided Friday training, they found resources for us when there was no snow at the beginning of the season. And the community, Alpine has been great with sponsorships and bursaries every year for athletes. But more importantly, they put into perspective what each athlete is doing. I know that you'd be out on World Cup tours and you wouldn't get the result you wanted, and you come back and you're a little down because you're out there competing and a lot of people have your back and are supporting you and you want to get good results. But when you come back, they remind you what you're doing, and I think that's a big thing to put into perspective, because as an athlete on the World Cup tour, you kind of forget the level that you're competing at. And so what, you came 20th at the World Cup and you don't like that result, you come back to Alpine on a weekend and they're like, yeah, but you came 20th at a World Cup. Like, they really help put in perspective what you're actually accomplishing. So I think having that support is really important, especially when you're competing at a high level, because you can have some hard days, as any athlete can. So it just reminds you where it all started and the people that helped you get there.